Indonesia. The name itself conjures up images of paradise, pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and lush, emerald-green rice paddies. This Southeast Asian nation, made up of over 17,000 islands, is a treasure trove of natural beauty and cultural richness. Each island has its own unique charm, from the bustling streets of Jakarta to the tranquil beaches of Bali. This archipelago nation, draped across the equator like a string of emeralds, is a land of breathtaking beauty and astonishing diversity. The islands stretch over 5,000 kilometers from east to west, offering a vast array of landscapes and experiences. Whether you're exploring the dense jungles of Sumatra or the volcanic peaks of Java, Indonesia never ceases to amaze. Imagine trekking through dense jungles teeming with exotic wildlife, their calls echoing through the ancient trees. The jungles are home to some of the world's most unique species, including the endangered orangutan and the elusive Sumatran tiger. Each step you take is a journey into the heart of nature, where the air is filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Picture yourself diving in crystal-clear waters, vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. The underwater world of Indonesia is just as mesmerizing as its landscapes. With over 600 species of coral and 3,000 species of fish, the coral reefs are a diver's paradise. From the vibrant reefs of Raja Ampat to the mysterious shipwrecks of Bali, the ocean here is a treasure trove waiting to be explored. This is Indonesia, a land where adventure awaits around every corner. Whether you're surfing the waves in Bali, hiking up the volcanic slopes of Mount Bromo, or exploring the ancient temples of Yogyakarta, there's always something new and exciting to discover. The spirit of adventure is woven into the very fabric of this nation. From the volcanic peaks of Java to the remote islands of Papua, Indonesia's landscapes are as varied as its people. Each region offers a unique glimpse into the country's natural beauty and cultural heritage. The towering volcanoes, some of which are still active, stand as a testament to the powerful geological forces that have shaped this archipelago over millions of years. The air is thick with the scent of clove cigarettes and fragrant spices, a sensory reminder of the country's rich trading history. The bustling markets are a feast for the senses, with vibrant colors, tantalizing aromas, and the sounds of haggling vendors. Here you can find everything from exotic fruits to traditional handicrafts, each item telling a story of Indonesia's diverse cultural tapestry. Volcanoes, both active and dormant, rise majestically from the landscape, a testament to the powerful forces that shape this archipelago. These geological giants are not just natural wonders, they are also deeply intertwined with the local culture and mythology. Many Indonesians believe that the volcanoes are home to spirits and deities, and they hold ceremonies to honor these powerful forces of nature. But Indonesia is more than just a pretty picture. It's a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from over 300 ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and beliefs. This cultural diversity is celebrated through numerous festivals and events held throughout the year, where you can witness traditional dances, music, and rituals that have been passed down through generations. It's a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from over 300 ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and beliefs. This cultural richness is reflected in everything from the intricate batik fabrics to the pulsating rhythms of gamelan music. The traditional dances, with their elaborate costumes and graceful movements, tell stories of love, war, and the supernatural. This cultural richness is reflected in everything from the intricate batik fabrics to the pulsating rhythms of gamelan music. The art of batik, a traditional method of dyeing fabric, is a symbol of Indonesian heritage and creativity. Each piece of batik tells a story, with patterns and colors that represent different regions and cultural influences. Meanwhile, the gamelan orchestra, with its unique blend of percussion instruments, creates a mesmerizing soundscape that is both ancient and timeless. Exploring Indonesia is like embarking on a journey through time. The country's history is etched into its landscapes, from the ancient temples of Java to the colonial architecture of Jakarta. Each site offers a glimpse into a different era, revealing the layers of history that have shaped this nation. As you travel through Indonesia, you are not just witnessing its present, you are also uncovering its past. Ancient temples, remnants of powerful kingdoms, stand as silent witnesses to the country's long and fascinating history. These architectural marvels, with their intricate carvings and towering spires, are a testament to the skill and artistry of the ancient builders. Each temple has its own story, from the majestic Borobudur, the largest Buddhist monument in the world, to the elegant Prambanan, a stunning Hindu temple complex. From the Buddhist monument of Borobudur to the Hindu temple complex of Prambanan, these architectural marvels whisper tales of a bygone era. They are not just relics of the past, they are living symbols of Indonesia's rich cultural heritage. Visiting these sites is like stepping back in time, where you can feel the presence of the ancient civilizations that once thrived here. Come, let us delve deeper into this archipelago of wonders. Let us explore the hidden gems and uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface. From the bustling cities to the remote villages, from the pristine beaches to the rugged mountains, Indonesia is a land of endless discovery. Let us uncover the stories etched into its landscapes, woven into its culture, and carried in the hearts of its people. Each story is a thread in the rich tapestry of Indonesia, a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people. Join us on this journey and experience the magic of Indonesia for yourself. The Indonesian archipelago has been a crossroads of cultures and trade for centuries. Its strategic location has made it a melting pot of diverse influences, shaping its rich and varied history. Long before the arrival of European powers, powerful kingdoms rose and fell, leaving their mark on the land and its people. These ancient civilizations laid the foundations for the cultural and social fabric of modern Indonesia. The Srivijaya Empire, a maritime empire centered on Sumatra, controlled the vital trade routes through the Strait of Malacca from the 7th to the 14th centuries. This empire was a hub of commerce, culture, and religion, attracting traders from as far as China, India, and the Middle East. The Majapahit Empire, a Hindu-Buddhist kingdom based in East Java, rose to prominence in the 13th century. It became one of the most powerful empires in Southeast Asian history, known for its sophisticated administration and military prowess. Under the rule of the legendary Gajah Mada, the Majapahit Empire extended its influence over much of present-day Indonesia and parts of Southeast Asia. Gajah Mada's vision of a unified archipelago laid the groundwork for the concept of a united Indonesia. This period saw a flowering of art, literature, and architecture, the legacy of which can still be seen today. The intricate carvings and majestic temples from this era are a testament to the advanced craftsmanship and artistic sensibilities of the time. The arrival of Islam in the 13th century marked a turning point in Indonesian history. This new religion brought with it new cultural practices, architectural styles, and a new way of life that would deeply influence the archipelago. Spread by traders and Sufi mystics, Islam gradually took root in the archipelago, eventually becoming the dominant religion in Indonesia. The spread of Islam was not just a religious transformation but also a cultural and social one, integrating with existing traditions and creating a unique Indonesian Islamic culture. The rise of Islamic sultanates, particularly in Java and Sumatra, ushered in a new era of cultural and intellectual exchange. These sultanates became centers of learning and culture, fostering advancements in science, literature, and the arts. The arrival of European powers in the 16th century marked the beginning of a long and tumultuous period of colonialism. The Portuguese were the first to arrive, followed by the Dutch, who established the Dutch East India Company, VOC, in the 17th century. The Portuguese were the first to arrive, followed by the Dutch, who established the Dutch East India Company, VOC, in the 17th century. The VOC, driven by the lucrative spice trade, gradually expanded its control over the archipelago, exploiting its resources and people. The VOC, driven by the lucrative spice trade, gradually expanded its control over the archipelago, exploiting its resources and people. This period of colonial exploitation had a profound impact on the social and economic structures of Indonesian society, the effects of which are still felt today. Indonesia's struggle for independence was a long and arduous one, culminating in the proclamation of independence on the 17th of August, 1945. This momentous event was the result of decades of resistance, both peaceful and armed, against Dutch colonial rule. This hard-won independence followed years of resistance against Dutch colonial rule, a period marked by both peaceful protests and armed struggle. The resilience and determination of the Indonesian people during this time laid the foundation for the nation's future. Today, Indonesia stands as the world's largest archipelagic state and the fourth most populous country, a testament to the resilience and determination of its people. The nation's rich history, from ancient kingdoms to its hard-won independence, continues to shape its identity and future. Indonesia is a land of astonishing cultural diversity, a vast archipelago that stretches across the equator, encompassing over 17,000 islands. Each island, each region contributes to the rich mosaic of cultures that define this nation. With over 300 ethnic groups, each with their own unique customs, languages, and traditions, Indonesia is a true melting pot of cultures. From the highlands of Papua to the bustling streets of Jakarta, the diversity is palpable and celebrated. This cultural richness is most evident in the country's arts and crafts, music and dance. Markets brim with handmade goods, each piece telling a story of its origin. Music and dance performances are not just entertainment but a vital expression of cultural identity. Batik, the traditional Indonesian method of dyeing cloth using wax-resist techniques, is perhaps the most iconic example of Indonesian artistry. This ancient craft has been passed down through generations, each pattern a testament to the skill and creativity of its maker. Intricate patterns, often imbued with symbolic meaning, are painstakingly created using molten wax and natural dyes. The process is labor-intensive, requiring patience and precision, but the results are stunning works of art that are both beautiful and meaningful. Each region of Indonesia has its own distinctive batik styles, reflecting local aesthetics and traditions. From the coastal regions to the mountainous interiors, the diversity in batik is a reflection of the broader cultural diversity of the nation. From the pulsating rhythms of gamelan music to the graceful movements of traditional dances, Indonesian performing arts are a feast for the senses. These performances are not just for show, they are deeply rooted in the cultural and spiritual life of the people. Gamelan, an ensemble of primarily percussive instruments, is an integral part of Indonesian culture. The music, with its intricate melodies and complex rhythms, is often used to accompany traditional ceremonies, rituals, and performances, creating an immersive cultural experience. Its intricate melodies and complex rhythms accompany traditional ceremonies, rituals, and performances. The music of the gamelan is more than just sound, it is a vital part of the cultural fabric, weaving together the past and present. The dances of Indonesia are as diverse as the archipelago itself. Each dance tells a story, often rooted in mythology or history, and is performed with a grace and precision that captivates audiences. From the energetic kikak dance of Bali, where a chorus of men provides the rhythmic accompaniment, creating a mesmerizing and powerful performance, to the elegant legong, a Balinese dance performed by young girls, characterized by intricate finger movements, complicated footwork, and expressive gestures. Indonesian dances tell stories, embody cultural values, and captivate audiences with their beauty and grace. These performances are a window into the soul of Indonesia, revealing the depth and richness of its cultural heritage.